this guy. He's a swimmer. He's a part shepherd. He likes to swim. He got in the middle of Maple River this morning. I'll admit, kind of got me all puckered. Looks like you might get some rain later on. It'd be alright. A little bit, not a lot. Or if we can do storms. I like thunderstorms like last night. I fell asleep when the front went through. I heard the first of it, but I admit this, but o'clock this morning. Went to bed at 8:30. Slept till 5. 8.5 hours. It's odd. I'm a 5.5, 6 hour a night person. I did wake up at 2. I always wake up at 2. I went right back to bed. What's up, big boy? What's up, big boy? And big brother, little brother. Is that a big brother? Here we go. Big little brother. I don't think you're going to be able to see any of the pollen because it rained last night, so it's all washed off. I don't know how much rain we got last night. The hammock doesn't hold any water. Excuse me. Pollen. The allergies. Not as bad as Ruckus. Ruckus got really bad. I used to when I was a kid. I had really bad allergies. Not so much anymore. Getting alerts on her phone about incoming thunderstorms, so be prepared. That usually only happens when it's gonna be good. I don't think he's much up for walking today. We went for our walk this morning. Like I said, he went swimming. We were out for about an hour and a half. And it is not even 10 o'clock yet, so we haven't been home for more than 2 hours. We're already back out. Yeah, he doesn't seem like he wants to go. And Bruce doesn't seem like he's out here just because we're out here. So I guess all we're doing is we're out touching grass. Got no reason to be out here at all. Except for it's really pretty out here. It's fun to stop and just take a half hour walk around the property. And then when you're on the property, then you can go, okay, we're on property. And we're on. Property line's like right here. So this is state land. Yay! That's ours. Ours. That's also state land. Just you don't want to believe that you own your own property. Stop paying for it and see what happens. This is Uncle Sam's. We're just renting it for now. But it has grayed up quite quickly, and the wind has picked up. I'm waiting for a little drop in the humidity. That'd be awesome. And granted, the humidity is probably only like 60 right now, but this is not cool, man. I don't like this heat. Not a heat kind of person. I am not the heat miser. I'm Mr. Freeze Miser. Miser. Freeze Miser. Something, 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 something. Watermelon, watermelon. We're gonna leave this part of the property alone. You see my neighbor's truck there. Our fence line is there. Go. So we have the corners there. It's probably about 30 feet, well, maybe 100 feet down there, and then zigzags across to the road right there. So we have, and since Randy's there, we're not gonna go down that way. He's building. He's a hey, he's a single guy, older, living by himself. So we don't need to. There goes Bonnie. She's the one that wanted our dog dead. Yeah. Special place in my heart for her. Still, not placing blame. That was all mine, 100%. I owned it. I own it. But the outcome could have been different. But it wasn't. Spilled milk, water under the bridge. Speaking of which, that's a good song. Whiskey Under the Bridge. It's Brooks and Dunn. We're talking about Brooks and Dunn yesterday, I think. Concerts and stuff. 90s. Talking about 90s country music. Black Hawk. Of course, it started with Black Hawk. One of the top bands in the 90s. 90s forever. I mean, Black Hawk. If you don't know Black Hawk, I can't smell the rain. Yeah. Uh-oh. Got kids walking around. Come on, boys. Here. We have a daycare in our HOA. That has kids, of course, is daycare. And a single homemaker, let me say that. Boys, come here. I do have the collars on. Bruce. I expect no problems. I expect these boys to go straight home as they should. Hopefully I'm yelling enough that it'll tell them that we're out. But those kids run 30, 40, 50 feet in front of them, so they're not, they're not under control. But you guys look at that. I'm looking out my window at the garage to see where they're at. It's pretty neat. Our house has privacy film on the outside. So if it's lighter outside and it's darker inside, you can't see inside. But it's the opposite. If it's light on the inside and dark on the outside, you can see on the inside. But it's a really nice feature because days like today, you can pull the back curtains because we don't want to get the heat inside. And we open up front windows and we can see everything and nobody can see inside because all these are reflections. It's pretty cool. One of the few things about this house that surprised me in a good way. I was putting up a bathroom exhaust last week and trying to figure out why it's not exhausting. Hey, speaking of which, there's a vent right there. And I look at the top of the closet, and the top of the closet was made a half-inch too tall. So instead of putting a piece of trim, they just left it. So I got raw drywall, rectangular hole above the built-in cabinets, about a half-inch. You can't see it unless you're on top of it looking down. Which, of course, is why my house inspector missed it when he was building or looking through our house. In the initial inspection, our dogs like to make holes. Okay, they just walked through. I can see them. They're yelling, though. That's why I moved into an HOA, so we get away from frickin' people. Now, let's see, since you moved here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 homes have been constructed since we've been here in 6 years. Oh, yeah. Good part is we have a lot of equity built up in our house, and our debt is well below what it should be for an American family. If we sell our house and get the equity out of all the equity out, we could pay off our house, pay off our bills. We could be debt free if we just sell the house. That's pretty crazy to think about. Our cars are paid for. They're not the newest. Jesus Christ. Okay, we're getting out of here. It's getting buggy. Can you see the bugs? It's it's up my nose. God damn it. All right, we're out. You guys have a great day.